Joining us now, Republican strategist Roger Stone. Roger, welcome back to the program. Let me just start with the emails that go back here. Word is, and this is, word is a friend in the embassy plans 2 more dumps. Corsi wrote on August 2nd, 2016, referring to Julian Assange. One shortly after I'm back, second in October, impact planned to be very damaging. What do you know about that?
Well, I think it's speculation from Jerry Corsi, who's an excellent investigative reporter. Nowhere does it say John Podesta's emails have been stolen and will be published. Jerry said last night on Tucker Carlson that he had told me and other people that. I have no memory of him telling me that. I don't know who those other people might be. But I think it's despicable that they have tried to pit Jerry Corsi and I, both strong supporters of the president, against each other, when the bottom line is neither one of us received anything whatsoever from Julian Assange or WikiLeaks or anyone else.
You ever talk to him?
No, never.
You ever meet him?
No, never. No,
all right.
Never met him.
Did you get to Assange at Ecuadorian embassy in London, get the pending WikiLeaks emails, read the email, et cetera, et cetera? Did you send that to Corsi?
Yes, I did, but there's some backstory. I had gotten an email from Charles Ortel, which was a forward from James Rosen of Fox, who had said that he had a tip that the coming disclosures pertain to the Clinton Foundation. That turned out, by the way, to be false. I did know that Jerry's associate, Ted Malloch, nice fellow who I'd met in New York, had mentioned that he knew Assange. I think that may have been just name dropping. So I asked Jerry to see if he could get it. Jerry didn't respond, did not send me anything. We're trafficking in political gossip. We're trying to find out, like every Politico, like every political reporter in America, what it was that Assange has, because he had teased it on CNN. He had teased it on Fox. Every political reporter in the country knew it was coming. We wanted to know what it was about.
Let me ask you this. A tweet of August 21st, 2016. Trust me, it will soon be the Podesta's time, plural, Podesta's time in the barrel. Weeks later, emails stolen from Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman, John Podesta, would not. We're going to talk to Andy McCarthy tonight and our own Gregg Jarrett tonight. Did you ever conspire to hack, steal any emails from anybody? I'm saying this in the precedents that I discussed earlier, the Pentagon Papers.
No, absolutely not. On July 31st, Peter Schweitzer published his From Russia with Money, an extraordinary expose of the Podesta brothers' extensive dealings with the oligarchs around Putin in aluminum, uranium, gas, banking. Jerry Corsi also helped educate me about the fact that the Panama Papers, published in April of 2016, detailed the Podesta brothers' extensive business dealings. But the 21st was not even my first tweet. In fact, on the 15th, I had tweeted that Paul Manafort makes John Podesta look like St. Thomas Aquinas. So this was not my first tweet. Now, the claim that I later that tweet caused some controversy, brought heat on me, was not true, because until 6 weeks later, when Assange did publish the Podesta emails, there was no social media commentary, there was no media commentary, there was no congressional investigation, there was no Mueller investigation,
Roger, if I may.
There was no subpoenas. So I had no need for a cover story.
What I construct, and this is from Jerry Corsi, and I'll ask him in a minute, what I testified to the grand jury was I believed I was creating a cover story for Roger because Roger wanted to explain that tweet. By the way, the special counsel knew this. They can tell my keystrokes on that computer. What is that about?
Yeah, and my point is I had no reason for a cover story. Jerry said I was getting heat, but there was no heat. For 6 weeks, no one even noticed that tweet. It was not until the Podesta papers were published by WikiLeaks, that became controversial. So I had no reason to cover it up. I had no advanced knowledge of the hacking or, pardon me, the theft or the publication of the Podesta emails. I had no reason for a cover story.
Roger Stone, by the way, his book is Stone's Rules. You think you're going to be arrested, don't you?
I have no idea. If this is done on the basis of actual evidence and the law and the facts, no, because I haven't done anything illegal. I've been targeted for one reason and one reason only. I'm loyal to the President of the United States. I strongly supported his election. I started urging him to run in 1988, again in 2000, again in 2012. That's why I'm
the president gave statements today. It was leaked that he answered two questions. One was about you. Did you ever talk to the president about Julian Assange or WikiLeaks ever?
Absolutely not.
So the president told the truth in what we learned today?
Yes, absolutely. We at no time did Donald Trump and I, either candidate Trump or President Trump, discuss WikiLeaks. But as you know, Sean, they tried to destroy you financially to make you plead guilty to some minor crime you didn't commit, just like General Flynn. That's why I had to set up StoneDefenseFund.com. It's why they're trying to censor me on InfoWars, so I have no platform to respond to these personal attacks. It is really devastating when they try to destroy you like this.
It's amazing, too, when you see all the evidence of what Hillary did and they don't go near it. Roger Stone, thank you. Appreciate you being with us.
Thank you.